Wow, first round finish to start the night. Crazy back and forth fight. Well, it wasn't back and forth until the end. Li Haoshan was just getting pieced up until he wasn't.
Yeah, this kid, he's got a pretty, I've never heard this name before. He's the first Pieyili I know. Wuketabuer. But Pieyili spoke to him a little bit in the back. There you see Shiny Du is his cornerman in the back.
Excellent. I mean, he's from the Xinjiang region. He's a very young kid. He's only 20 years old. And again, it's another fighter we don't know a whole lot about because he's making his pro debut. He has a sick nickname though, the Grasslands Battle Wolf. How about that? I translated that myself from Chinese.
The Grassland Battle Wolf.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how the Battle Wolf battles tonight. And if there's one, I say Cattle Wolf.
Battle
Wolf, yeah. If there's one region where they breed them tough, it is Xinjiang. Yeah, we got so many young, talented guys coming out of that region at really young age. And if he's got Shiny Du in his corner, here we see him. He's obviously not from the same region, but cornering him, that could be a good sign.
Where does he train out of? Godo Shongdi, where's that?
Godo Brothers, I'm not sure.
I've heard that name come up a few times in recent JCK events.
Godo Shongdi.
The Godo Bros. He's only 20 years old. He's got a unique nickname. It's tough.
There used to be a gym up in Beijing.
Yeah.
With two brothers. But I'm not sure if, because that gym, I believe they closed and then they reopened maybe.
This is a big opportunity for him, fighting his pro debut in a huge promotion.
The guy from that fight, his name was Yao Honggang. Have you ever heard of Yao Honggang?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was one of the more, I wouldn't say pioneers, but like one of the bigger names earlier on. He fought in a whole bunch of promotions. Very tough guy. Jiu-jitsu black belt, freestyle wrestling. Maybe because that name sounds familiar to the Brothers Gym.
Yeah.
Fight Brother MMA. No, I think that's a different one. Maybe Shiny Du opened his own gym. I'll ask him when I see him there tonight.
All right. Here comes Li Jinyang out of the red corner, fighting out of Liaoning province.
And he is back at JCK. He fought for us in the rookie four-man one-night tournament back in 2024. And he lost in the final against Yang Jidong, who went on to get a contract and has fought very impressively for us over the years since 2024.
Yang Jidong
is a very entertaining fighter.
He's a madman.
Yeah, he's tough as nails. And he caught him with a ninja choke. Now, since that fight, Li Jinyang has moved on to a couple of other promotions and is currently on a 4-fight winning streak. You know, and 2 of those wins are from submission finishes. So, you know, and the only time he's ever been finished in his whole career was against Yang Jidong with that ninja choke, and really came out of nowhere. And at only 21 years old, we're talking about in the last 2 years, he's been very active.
Oh yeah.
At that time, he was only 19. And getting caught with a ninja choke is something where it's very likely he didn't even know what it was. You know, so he's putting himself right back on track to become a player in a very competitive division. You know, this division is 66. When he fought Yang Jidong, it was at 61. He's obviously a little bit taller, a little bit bigger framed. I'm not sure if he's going to make a home for himself here at featherweight, but he needs to get his opponent, past his opponent for tonight. And we don't know much about his opponent, so let's see. We do know quite a bit about Li Jinyang, and this kid can scrap. This kid can fight. Looking at the teletype, we see height goes to the younger fighter with another similar reach, and it is Pieyili.
本场 JCK MMA Final 男子羽量级的复赛争夺，栏目选手身高178公分，臂展178厘米，体重66.40公斤，年龄20岁，来自于战斗兄弟俱乐部。那么今天晚上上了 JCK 战决城的首秀，他就是草原战狼Pieyili Wuketabuer。 本场比赛，红方选手身高175公分，臂展178厘米，体重66.30公斤，年龄21岁，来自于好胜格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩8战6胜2负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩2战1胜1负。他就是红方选手李金阳。本场比赛场上裁判孔林。
I have side rows, so protect yourself and keep the fight clean all time. Good luck. Back.
All set for this one, guys. This fight in the featherweight, featherweight division. That's 2 featherweight fights in a row. If it's anything like the last one, we're in for some
Fireworks.
action here. The last fight was absolutely crazy.
It was awesome.
Pieyili, Wuketabuer is in the blue, and Jinyang is in the red corner, but blue shorts as well.
Well, he does have some red on his shorts. He's changed his shorts. These are new shorts.
The shorts are throwing me off a little bit here tonight.
Pieyili has beautiful straight cross. I just saw he had a nice straight cross.
Pieyili from Xinjiang, the southpaw. He's got a big left hand.
Looking to use that. We see Jinyang.
It's crazy. He's making his pro debut, and he's fighting a guy with 8 fights. Oh, nice
Overhand
fake into
Just went for double, changed to single.
a shot here. He's on the single leg. Jinyang doing a good job with that underhook. Now overhook with his right arm. Takedown defense holding up so far.
And he's got a nice cross face. Going to use that cross face to make it very hard for Pieyili.
You know, some of the best wrestlers in China come from the Xinjiang region.
Yeah, for the foreigners watching, for any English speaker to reach it, it's not Pi. You will see that English P-I-E. It's actually Pieyili. So the pronunciation is obviously slightly different. Oh, I don't think you should have moved that left hand under the armpit. I think you should have kept on the face.
Oh, yeah. Thinking about how an English speaker would read these names is kind of funny. Pieyili?
Pieyili, yeah. Or
Pieyili.
Jinyang. But it's Jinyang.
Jinyang and Pieyili.
Pieyili. And they break.
Wuketabuer.
And we see Jinyang breaks. He does look to be a little bit faster with the striking, especially the kicks. Jinyang.
Takedown defense held up.
Goes for the switch, huh?
Ooh, getting flashy. I mean, there's some pressure on Jinyang, I think, in this fight because he's fighting a guy who's 0-0. So on paper, you got a 6-2 guy against 0-0.
In China, like in this region, bro, you just don't know sometimes. You really don't know. Who's this guy training with? Sometimes you don't know.
Still, yeah, I know you could say that, but having experience in big promotions
it helps a lot.
Invaluable.
Yes, when the pressure comes. That was a very nice counter hook.
Body
kick to the
kick
body.
as well.
Oh, nice body kick for
he hurt him.
2 times with the body kicks. Now he's had the underhook.
He gets the takedown this time. Right into side control. Jinx. Oh, double jinx.
Double jinx. All right, so Pieyili is on top now. He's going to get the back maybe.
Going to look to take the back. He's looking to sink that hook in.
One hook in already.
He does get that right hook in.
Jinyang needs to elevate his hips and not allow the second hook to go in.
Yeah, the position hasn't been totally consolidated yet. He's looking to get that left hook in, but now he does. Oh, he's going for the silhouette stretch.
He's going for the silhouette
He taps him.
Oh my God, he gets
goodness.
him on the silhouette stretch. That's the second one we've seen.
Whoa.
And you know who was caught with a silhouette stretch in JCK before? Tonight's main event. Chojin Lun-Cho, he was submitted by Jahar with a silhouette stretch.
Wow.
In his JCK debut.
Unbelievable.
Oh, not his debut. Sorry, that was his JCK comeback debut. But he fought for JCK once, came back, and then he got submitted by Zahar with this. Man, let's talk about this. Pieyili.
So Jinyang goes to tripod up and stand up from this position, and Pieyili immediately transitioned to this submission called the Suloev stretch. And it's actually not a knee bar. It's actually a hamstring stretch, and that'll tear your hamstring.
Yep.
It's very dangerous.
Oh. Yeah, we see Li Jinyang is still, he's gonna get carried out. Maybe it's torn.
I think he did tear his hamstring, and that's a rough injury, man.
Takes him. Well, I hope it's not. I hope he's just, you know, I hope it's not ruptured and maybe just a tear. I hope it's not too serious. But let's celebrate Pieyili for his, you know, he takes out a guy that had so much more experience, a guy that has 8 fights experience. He's making his pro debut, and I told you, you cannot count out these guys, man. They could be training with absolute
Unreal.
killers.
2 fights tonight, 2 first-round finishes.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则羽量级复赛的最终结果为：蓝方选手草原战狼撇伊利乌克塔布尔，第一回合3分05秒使用苏洛耶夫拉伸降服获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by submission.